it's a special time at the end of the year. So I was talking to Lawrence earlier, and he asked me what I was doing here in Rio de Janeiro, and I told him that I was on duty until 2 weeks ago. But usually I'm really working hard at this time of the year. I have to be through 24 hours, work time. So I think that when we have the chance to be with, the ones that you love, in a special time like this, 2020 brought us a new way of seeing or doing things. And this spring became like, a friend.
Right.
I guess, we have to look for, other ways to enjoy themselves. Right now, I'm having, such a good time with my husband, and we can do things like reading or just talking. This time of the year is the best for talking. Sometimes you don't
That's
have time.
That's what we're doing right now, talking,
don't see
right?
people. Yeah, right. Of course it is. So enjoying myself, seeing you guys all, that's perfect.
It is perfect.
That's some way to spend it.
So I want to go back to Doctor Who, because I know you were in Wuhan and there was this really, really struggling time that you suffered.
Yes, there were a lot of many memorable moments for me. For example, we had great pressure when we first got there, and many patients died, and I thought we were in a very low mood. But finally, some of our patients got better, and when they were discharged, they wrote thank letters to us, and they said that they expressed their thankfulness, and also they were worried that we doctors and nurses in the COVID-19 world might get infected, and they give us their best wishes and hope we can protect ourselves.
Right.
So I was very touched by them, and also we were not able to go out often back in Wuhan, but at the end of our days there, we were able to go to the parks and the riverside of the Yangtze River. There were many parks, and also there is a very large lake in Wuhan, which were very beautiful. It was just spring, and we went there for sightseeing. It really cheered me up, and I thought that, and now spring has come, and life is very hopeful.
We also heard from our patients when they got home that they were actually thankful for, being so taken care of.
Right.
But, I'll tell you this. Usually, people around here are in a good mood, and they try to see the best of it. So it was this time when we had, this patient that is an old guy, and he got infected, at home. But he was the only one to develop disease, and he was admitted at the hospital, and he was in the COVID unit. But his wife not. But in few days he would have his actually 50 wedding anniversary, and he was willing to celebrate that.
Right.
Especially his wife. A medical doctor came up with the idea, let's do this, our new traditional way. Well, it is getting the video for getting them together, and they exchanged their vows and exchanged kisses. So they had their anniversary. So sometimes it looks like tough, but you can get the best of it. So let's do it all the time, because there's no way we are gonna have the old way of life we actually were so used to. 2020 actually open up a new world. Let's get into it.